What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. We're getting a super late start here. It's 6:45 p.m. Just want to apologize in advance. You're not getting a great vlog today. Abby and I have literally just been relaxing and just laying in bed watching YouTube all day up until this point. We just went to a place called Delish Thai here in Vancouver and picked up some Thai food. And now we're going to Baskin Robbins to get some milkshakes.
Then?
Actually, only I got Thai food because Abby is going to make ramen for herself at home. Then we're going.
That sounds so terrible. That's like one thing that's kind of weird with me is like I grew up eating ramen and I grew up like eating like Kraft mac and cheese, and I will pick that stuff over other things. And I always feel so bad because like it's like, oh, I'm not gonna have Thai food that somebody's like professionally made for me. I'm just gonna have ramen at home.
But it's not like it's not like you're
really good though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're microwaving it and it's like, you know, you're actually like making it the right way. She puts like an egg in there and she puts in some sriracha and stuff.
And cheese.
And cheese.
Oh my God, what the f is going on? I'm just trying to get over there. Sorry, you're gonna have to beep that out.
Stupid people.
God.
So, we're going to Baskin Robbins to get milkshakes, and then we're going to Little Caesars because I want cheesy garlic bread, and they have it. You can't park there.
I thought about it for a second.
They have good cheesy garlic bread at Little Caesars, so we're gonna go there and grab that. I have had a headache all day. It's finally just now going away. I did take some ibuprofen earlier and it wasn't helping, so I had to take one more. I only took 3 total, but
oh my God, you're gonna overdose on ibuprofen.
you never know. Finally, my headache's going away though, but I got yellow chicken curry because I wanted some soupy stuff, and then I wanted garlic cheesy bread, so that's why we're going to Little Caesars. Oh yeah, this pizza place. What's it called?
It's called Megabyte.
Megabyte. I wanted to say Pizza Overlord, but that's the pizza place.
Such a good name.
That's the pizza place from Toy Story.
Oh God. Are we gonna watch a movie? What are we gonna watch?
I want to watch Wild America, finally.
I want to watch the last Predator movie.
Oh gosh.
I've watched all of them except for the one.
You're staying home on Friday, so you watch it then.
No, I'm staying home tomorrow too.
I thought you weren't, because we're going to see Corn tomorrow.
Nah, I'm gonna stay home tomorrow too.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna stay up late and play Stardew.
Caramel. So vanilla with chocolate.
I think we have to go to the other side. I think that's where the line is.
What kind of milkshake did you get, Abby?
Chocolate peanut butter fudge.
Chocolate fudge and chocolate peanut butter.
Together.
And I get the same thing every time. I get just vanilla ice cream with a lot of peanut butter sauce. I don't like yours.
It's so good.
I'm not a big chocolate fan.
Okay.
Let's go to Little Caesars. So I went to Little Caesars and came home, and of course the cup of water I had on my bedside table is spilled on the floor, thanks to this one, Zelda. She always spills any cup that's on the table, and I forgot about it when we left. Why you gotta do that? Huh? Huh, Zelda? Why would you do that? Why would you do it? She doesn't know. So as you guys can imagine, I ate a lot of food. My headache is completely gone. I'm feeling much better now. It is getting kind of late, actually. We still really haven't done anything. We tried to film as much as we could when we went out to get food and everything, but don't expect to have much for the video, unfortunately. But I figured I'd come into the game room here, film a little bit, talk to you guys, try to at least give you something. I'm trying to figure out something to actually film or talk about. I know for sure that it's probably time to do another pickup video. Check out all this stuff I have here. And this is not even all of it, guys. There's a lot more at the store still that I have not entered into my spreadsheet and have not brought home, obviously. There's just so much stuff. these amiibo and figures here are being boxed up to be put away, so those are not part of the next pickup video. But I mean, look how many boxes of stuff that there is, you know what I mean? And there's, like I said, there's even more. Not only stuff that we picked up yesterday that's still in the trunk of Abby's car, but everything at the store still. So the next pickup video definitely is going to be one that you guys will not want to miss. Obviously, the completed N64 set, the last game, is going to be in that video. The Saturn games, the Turbo Duo, a bunch of hard-to-find GameCube games and some other stuff like that as well will be in there. But regarding the Nintendo 64 collection, we actually don't have a fully complete set yet. We have every single box and manual, but we are still missing some cartridges just because there's no reason to obsess over getting all the cartridges when those are the easy parts to get. So I was more focused on boxes and manuals. I think the most expensive cartridge we need is StarCraft, and that's, you know, a $40 game, so it's not that big of a deal. Other than that, probably Monaco Grand Prix, and then everything else is cheap. We need like a couple NBA games. We need, I think, like one of the wrestling games, and just a couple other random ones here and there. We only need like 8 cartridges, and like I said, StarCraft is the most expensive one. We have Stunt Racer, we have Super Bowling, we have Sculptor's Cut, we have Beast Wars, Carmageddon. You know, we have all the expensive ones aside from StarCraft. So I'm going to look, maybe even tomorrow, I'm not sure, at the store. I'm sure we have at least half the games that we need at the store already, so I'll just be able to grab those and that'll be it. But this place is a mess still, so definitely need to get this place cleaned up. Sam was just asking me if we're going to be doing another room tour soon, and if we're planning on getting a house, hopefully before the end of the year. I don't know if we will actually get another room tour at this house. And, you know, I'm not going to say we're not going to for sure, because there's always a chance. But I don't know for sure. It might just make more sense for us to wait until we get the new house and then film a room tour there. Another thing that I didn't realize, so yesterday when we were at that very last store, which we didn't film at because we only had 5 minutes there, if I wanted to look around, I couldn't film. But we picked up that Men in Black 2 game, which I was very excited about because I've been looking for it for a while. And we also picked up a copy of City Racer for the GameCube, which we already have in the collection, but I knew that it was an uncommon game, so when I saw it there marked at 15, I looked it up expecting it to be worth about 15 to 20 and saw that Price Charts had it at 28 and some change. So I was like, okay, we could probably sell the game at the store for 30. So buying it for 15 is pretty good. We'll double our money. It's an uncommon game that'll be cool to have in stock. And then after getting a couple comments, I decided to look more into it. And if you look on Price Charts, it does say that the average is about $28. But what I didn't look at the time was eBay. And the price change in this game is very recent. That's why it's not showing up on Price Charts just yet. But the cheapest City Racer posted now is like at least $80. I think the current cheapest one is like over 100. And if you look at sold listings for the most recent ones, they're selling for like 80 plus, which is crazy. If I had known that game was so expensive, I would have been more excited about that than the Men in Black 2. But yeah, so that score we got yesterday was even better than I expected, which is really, really cool. The Mega Man 6, actually, I'm going to grab our copy of Mega Man 6 off the shelf now so that I can take it with me tomorrow. So ours isn't too bad. This is the one that we already had, not the one we got yesterday. But it does have that. It's got a crease on the side there. This side is a little bit creased as well. There's some creases on the back. So I thought that our personal copy was a little bit more worn than this, but either way, the one we found at Value Village is going to be a condition upgrade. So I'll combine the best parts of both into one really nice one to keep, and then the other one we will sell at the store. But that was crazy too. I still can't believe that we found that, because like even back when I started when I started buying and selling collecting in like late 2007, 2008, I would find Super Nintendo, N64, NES. I'd find games like that at Goodwill almost every single time I went. They were not uncommon. But even back then, I wouldn't find complete in box stuff. And if I did, it wasn't very often. And it was common stuff like Vegas Stakes and stuff like that. So to find a Mega Man 6 in 2020 at a Value Village is crazy. And yes, they had it priced at $50, which is not crazy cheap for a thrift store, but for that game it is, because price charts, at least yesterday when I looked it up, was like 141 and some change. So I still can't believe that happened. That kind of stuff just doesn't happen anymore at thrift stores. So I got very lucky with that. But yeah, yesterday was a lot of fun, and today we didn't do anything like I said. And tomorrow I'm going back to the store. Abby's taking Thursday and Friday off because she worked obviously the whole time when I was on tour. She worked with just Ryan without me, which with only 2 people there versus 3, it's a lot more work. So, you know, it's not easy. So she's taking the next couple days off, but we are going to see Korn and Breaking Benjamin tomorrow in Portland. And that's going to be a lot of fun. But also, all of our packages from Ohio should be arriving tomorrow. So we will start the process of going through some of that stuff. However, I'm going to be leaving the store tomorrow at probably around 5:30 to 6 to come pick up Abby and then go to the show. So if the packages get delivered at like 2 or 3, we're not going to have a lot of time to go through stuff, and I'm not going to do an unboxing. You guys already saw everything more than once. But I'm hoping that by like Saturday, we can, or maybe even late Friday, we can start getting some of that stuff put out on the shelves, because we definitely need to be making some of that money back. We spent a ton of money on that trip, spent even more yesterday, so it's time to, and then we bought that toy collection as well, but it's definitely time to kind of slow down on the buying and focus on selling stuff for a bit now. So that's the plan. We'll, see how it goes. I have a hard time not buying stuff because we own the video game store, so stuff just comes to us a lot of the times, but that's the plan. So once this week is over, once we get through all the stuff from Ohio, and then once, the concert's over, once Abby's back at the store, I'm really going to be focusing on eBay and Amazon once again. As we've told you guys before, Abby and I are saving up for a down payment on a house. We were looking on some websites today, not for places to get, but more just looking at what type of stuff is out there, what kind of price ranges, that we're looking at and stuff like that. So, nothing too crazy yet, but like I said, we are kind of trying to look and just kind of get an idea of what's out there. And, it would be really cool if before the end of the year we had a spot, we had a place, but, we honestly have no idea what to expect until we actually talk to a realtor and go through the process of getting approved for a loan and all that kind of stuff. We have like a kind of a budget in mind that we think that we'll be approved for based on like our income and everything. But until we actually go and apply, it's kind of hard to know exactly what it's going to be. So when the time comes, we will definitely be doing a new room tour and stuff like that. There are some things that we're still trying to work out, of course. Like, we've never bought a house, so, there's certain things you got to do, and we're just trying to make sure we do it right. We're just trying to save up as much money as possible. And obviously, taking a trip to Ohio and going to all the game stores and spending a lot of money is not the best thing for saving. So I'm going to get back on the eBay and Amazon grind here pretty soon and just build everything back up. So I think that I have probably rambled on just about enough, guys. So I want to thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Even though we didn't really do much, I hope that you guys still enjoyed it. And yeah, so it's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.